Idiot workers are like an old car. You could try to fix them, but eventually you just have to get rid of them. Having the burden to prove that statement, here are some moments when idiots made employers think they should get rid of these old cars. This was the first batch of these biker cops, so the police department decided to show off on the media, which went horribly wrong. Officers' embarrassment clearly reflected, even despite a mask on his face. This was the last thing that this lift operator wanted to do before his employer. Look at the owner's reaction. It seems like the operator should start searching for a new job from now on. What about this crazy battle between 16 construction workers and a concrete buffer? They tried everything, even threw water to kill the engine, but in vain, because it had gone mad that day.
Helicopter, helicopter! Oh, here comes a big stick. Here comes a big stick.
Working in a workshop but can't even handle a car jack? I wonder what he used to do while doing engine repairs.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And here's Amazon's new way of delivering packages, the drive-through delivery. The intensity of tension between these two is clearly reflecting that it's not their first meeting. Drunk at work? You're not supposed to get paid, dude! I don't think that this wall will be completed, and even if it is, I'm sure this hilarious wall would not survive so long. It seems like someone misguided him that he can interview swimmers only by getting into the swimming pool. Putting salt on the injury, his microphone also stopped working.
James Guy, congratulations. Oh. I didn't see the step.
Threw the whole crate just to save the one egg. And then threw away that one egg, too. I guess he's really gonna need to set his priorities straight. Slept on the job, hence the whole warehouse had to come down to wake him up. I'm quite sure that was the last time he ever slept at the workplace. She placed the food tray on the trash can, which badly hurt the food's ego. Hence, it jumped into the bin, saying, "I don't deserve to be eaten. Let me free myself." It was already a bad day, and furthermore, his keyboard also refused to work, which made him completely mad. The man in the other cubicle thought it best not to come before that madman. No helmets, no protective gloves, and no safety belts. Moreover, dealing with dangerous equipment like toys, that's a really unsafe and stupid way to work.
This is not what we expect.
Picked up more than he can handle, and as a result, wasted more than he can pay back. And this timber company provides its workers a free Spider-Man course, even if you're not bitten by a spider. Just wrap the rope around your hand, and it'll pull you up like a bug. It wasn't that heavy a weight to handle for these two forklift operators. The reason behind it could be bad driving skill, or maybe the forklift refused to lift the weight of the other one.
See one.
The task was just to change the pole light, but he went on further and ended up increasing his work by breaking the whole pole. Fell off in the process, but luckily remained safe from injuries. It seems like this truck driver had to do a lot of deliveries ahead, hence messed up the whole process by hurrying up and leaving the scene. The forklift operator was definitely doing a perfect job there. The way he was eagerly waiting for his food reflects that he was too hungry. And then here comes that useless skill show. Look at his hand. He's bearing it really hard.
Do you want to have a show of like me walking out?
Yeah.
No!
Is she really washing her car with gasoline? She's gonna pay a heavy price for that. You either need to be super rich or super foolish to make that expensive mistake.
Well,
Also, think about how much money she's spending.
Because she's running right
this
now.
is the...
It seems like they had tasked a truck driver to load that tank. If he's a trained tank operator, then questions arise over their training. Does their insurance cover military equipment? And what about that one? This rash turn cost him a waste of 2,000 beer bottles. But fortunately, his employer was kind enough to pardon him for that loss. Uh-oh, that didn't go as planned. This tree was supposed to go on the other side, but it went in the wrong direction and destroyed almost half of the house.
Oh, watch out. Here it goes. And it's going the wrong way. Oh my God.
And this house owner searched, ordered, and waited so long just to see this in his doorbell cam, tossing the package really like a brick. I wonder if he got it safe and sound. If you're a driver, always try to be careful while commuting with something liquid like paint cans. Otherwise, this could happen. The painter had clearly seen better days. Does she fall asleep smelling like bread? Or invented a new way to taste the sandwich? What do you guys think about that? Tell us in the comments below. Yeah, that's a really fun activity in the workplace. Now, artfully pray that your boss doesn't watch the video. She found a forgotten bag at the airport, but instead of searching for its owner, she started shooting a TikTok while tossing the luggage in the trash can. Well, both of them got fired for this. I wonder why giant companies like FedEx let such scum and crumb bums ruin their reputation. The box was clearly marked fragile. Still, he flipped the package onto the customer's porch and ruined it. It was almost impossible to lift so much stuff simultaneously. Maybe the manager forced the operator to lift it, or he himself overestimated his skills.
Oh
There is no work for them at this moment, so they did what they found. The boss would have been mad if he saw them just standing. After all, completing work hours is also necessary.
I'm recording it, it's that good. Shaky's filling up the...
See how idiotically this police officer failed to lay spike stripes. By appearing at a totally wrong time, he gave plenty of time to the biker to react efficiently.
Wrong timing or what?
And this semi-driver made an extremely wrong turn. That's gonna be real expensive for him. Now, in panic, he's even unable to figure out how to evacuate from this situation.
You did it wrong!
He could save the remaining drinks with a little effort soon after the first drink fell. But in disappointment, he didn't even try. Yeah, really unhappy from his performance. Ignored all the precautions, barriers, worker shouts, and drove unhesitatingly through the wet pavement. Ruined effort of hours just in seconds. And that was one of the most memorable shots of her life. Yeah, accidents and mistakes usually happen, but right on your birthday? That's unfortunate, isn't it? They directly poured the concrete without checking the shuttering by pouring water in it, which resulted in this wastage. It was totally avoidable. Yeah, this is gasoline, and she's putting it into a plastic bag like some kind of soft drink. Still, she does recognize the importance of double bagging at least. dropped the pizza on the ground, put it back in the box, and then delivered it like nothing happened. Adding cherry to the cake, the customer watched this footage after eating that pizza. And what about that overloaded truck? If this luggage was loaded legally, even 2 trucks weren't enough for it. Such vehicles often cause horrible accidents and loss of life. She had put diesel in her car instead of gas, but fortunately realized it seconds before turning on the engine. I'm quite sure many of us have experienced that hassle somewhere in our life. And this guy is a real genius. Did any of you have thought before that the jackhammer could be used in such a way as well? He deserves the Darwin Award for this discovery. This is how not to unload your brand new AVI car. Yeah, it'll be unloaded with that technique as well, but you'll have to bear some minor scratches on it too. First time hang gliding experience of this man took an unexpected twist when the pilot forgot to attach the safety harness to the glider. And throughout the whole flight, he just hung on for dear life.